Coming back to our example that we were doing in the last video, what happened was that from $5 before, in the first case, when we got a raise to $10, what actually happened was that our leisure hours per week decreased and our wage rate increased. And when our wage further increased from $10 to $15 an hour, what actually happened was our leisure hours increased from 133 to 138 and our wage increased again. So let's take all this and let's draw a labor supply curve. So this is what we call a labor supply curve. Now from the move from A to B when wage increased from $5 to $10 an hour means that the labor supply curve sloped upwards over this range. And we can see that from point A, our wage was $5 an hour and our labor was 20 hours per week. And to move to point B, where the wage rate was $10 an hour and the amount of hours worked was 35 hours, we would have to slope upward over this range. Now, from the move from B to C, from when we got a raise from $10 to $15 an hour, that means the labor supply curve will bend backward above a certain wage rate. So when we were working for a wage of $10 an hour, our labor hours were 35 hours a week. But when our wage again increased to $15 an hour, our labor hours per week was 30 hours per week. So we know that above a certain wage rate, which in this case is 10, the labor supply curve will actually bend backwards from point B. So at 35 hours per week or at $10 per hour, if we give them any more of a raise, the labor supply will actually bend backwards. So that's how you draw a labor supply curve. You take all the wage increases, we take all the wage increases that is given, and we calculate the hours that they work based on the unit that were given, which they should be given because this is an intro to microeconomics. And then we plot the points along a graph and we draw our backward curve. And I think it should always be a backward curve, but I'm not too sure about that. But for this situation, our curve was like a reversed C shape, I guess. And that's about it. And over the years, the average work, these are just general facts, but over the years, the average work week has fallen steadily as the wage rate has increased. And with higher wage rates, people have decided to use their higher income to buy more leisure. And this has been steadily happening over the years, and pretty sure it looks like it'll be happening in the future as well. And this is the end of this chapter, actually. I hope you enjoyed it. Please rate, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, do all that social media stuff that we have in the description box below if you really like us. Thanks for watching again, and I'll see you guys again next chapter. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.